Hi guys, today I'll be sharing with you a variation of a recipe which I had done before, and I am talking about my homemade yogurt recipe. Today I'll be doing a coconut milk yogurt drink, and I'll be using very creamy coconut milk, and also I'll be using sugar. You can as well use honey, and I'll be using a yogurt starter. The yogurt starter I have here is natural yogurt with no added sugar. If this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's get started. When I got to Switzerland, I struggled a lot with German. Not that it is wonderful now, but when I went to a shop and I asked for coconut milk, I was given the Al Pro coconut milk, which I found to be so liquidy and transparent. But I got to an Asian store and I got the Aroy D coconut milk, which is super creamy and just what we need for this recipe. You can see the difference, so when buying coconut milk for this recipe, take that into consideration. So to a saucepan on medium heat, I'll be adding my coconut milk, and please don't let your coconut milk boil. You just want it to warm up. Not lukewarm, but actually warm. So when you put it on heat, constantly stir it so it doesn't start sticking to the bottom of the pan. I'll go ahead and add my sugar, and I'll keep stirring till the sugar dissolves. In order to test the warmness of the coconut milk, I'm going to drop some of it on the back of my hand, and if I feel that warm sensation, then it's time to take it off heat. Moving on to my yogurt starter, I'm going to squeeze out all the contents into a bowl, after which I'll use a spoon to mix it in order to get rid of the lumps which are in the yogurt. You want to have a smooth yogurt starter before pouring it into your coconut milk. After pouring our coconut milk mixture into a clear glass bowl with a lid, we are going to set it up for fermentation, and this is the most difficult part of this recipe because the recipe comes together in just under 15 minutes, but it has a waiting period of at least 36 hours for fermentation. Some people ferment for 24 hours, but I prefer fermenting for at least 36 hours so that I can have the perfect balance of sweetness and tanginess which I'll expect in a yogurt drink. So I'll be fermenting my yogurt at room temperature for 36 hours. Let's see how it goes. It's been 36 hours and my yogurt drink is set. But what I noticed was there's this mysterious liquid at the bottom of the container, and I was a little bit skeptical about it at first. But after doing my research, there's nothing to worry about. It is totally fine. What I have chosen to do is I'm going to scoop out as much of the yogurt mixture as much as I can, and I will empty the liquid at the bottom. Of course, some of it is still going to be left in the yogurt mixture, but that is okay. In a few weeks' time, many people will be celebrating Thanksgiving, and I believe this recipe is one of those which you can serve to your guests for dessert, because you basically do it days ahead, forget about it, and on Thanksgiving Day, you set it up to serve to your guests. It is so convenient and it makes your work way lighter. So at this point, you can clearly see the liquid. Right now, I'm going to empty some of it and the rest will be mixed into the yogurt. I'm going to pour my yogurt drink into a bottle and set it in the refrigerator till it's time for me to serve. My yogurt drink is ready to be served and I'll be topping it with grapes. You can use any fruit in season. What I have available at home are grapes, so I'll go ahead and use them.